to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently drift into the deepest, most restorative sleep, where your conscious awareness can beautifully awaken within the vibrant tapestry of your dreams. Allow yourself this precious time, this sacred space, to simply be, to release, and to prepare for an extraordinary journey of discovery within the magnificent landscapes of your own subconscious mind. As you settle into your chosen position, feeling the comforting support beneath you, perhaps sensing the soft texture of the fabric against your skin, or the gentle pressure where your body meets the surface, allow your awareness to slowly, softly begin its journey. There is absolutely nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be, save for this precious, unfolding moment. Feel the complete surrender of your physical form, sensing the weight of your body becoming heavier, more grounded, more deeply connected to the surface beneath you. With each passing moment, you are sinking deeper, deeper into a profound state of rest, a profound state of peace. Now, very gently, bring your awareness to the crown of your head. Imagine a soft, warm light, a light imbued with absolute tranquility and healing, beginning to illuminate this highest point, just above your scalp. Feel its tender warmth, like a silken touch, slowly, exquisitely spreading downwards. Feel the delicate skin of your scalp beginning to soften, releasing any subtle tension, any tightness, any lingering grip. Sense the tiny muscles beneath the surface of your scalp letting go, melting into a state of utter relaxation, as if unwinding from a long day of thoughts and sensations. This beautiful, soothing warmth cascades down over your forehead, smoothing away any lines of worry, any traces of concentration, allowing your brow to become completely soft, completely smooth, like a tranquil, unblemished pool. You might notice the gentle rhythm of your natural breath, an effortless inhalation, a soft exhalation, flowing through this serene space, deepening the quietude with every single subtle expansion and release. There is a quiet beauty in simply noticing, in simply allowing, as you surrender to this profound sense of ease. Allow that wave of serene warmth to continue its descent, now encompassing your temples, those delicate areas at the sides of your head. Feel them softening, relinquishing any pressure, any subtle pulsation that might have been held there. The warmth moves inward, gently releasing the small muscles around your eyes, inviting your eyelids to become incredibly heavy, so wonderfully heavy, as if made of warm velvet. Feel them resting softly, effortlessly, over your eyes, completely shielding you from the external world, inviting you into your inner sanctuary. Sense the muscles within your eyes themselves, behind those soft lids, gently relaxing, releasing any strain from looking, from focusing, allowing them to rest in a perfect, still peace. This quiet release is a profound gift you are offering yourself, a testament to your innate capacity for deep relaxation. The warmth continues its gentle journey, flowing downwards, now cradling your cheeks, allowing them to soften, to feel beautifully supple, releasing any tension you might unknowingly hold there. It glides across your nose, softening the delicate bridge, dissolving any subtle clenching around your nostrils. Then, with exquisite tenderness, it flows into your jaw. Notice any subtle clenching, any unconscious tightness, and simply invite it to release. Feel your jaw softening, the hinge becoming completely loose, perhaps your lips parting ever so slightly, or your tongue resting gently, effortlessly, in your mouth, no longer pressing against the roof. The profound sensation of release in your jaw allows a beautiful wave of calm to wash over your entire being, as if a great weight has been lifted from your very core. Every breath you take flows into this newfound openness, expanding and softening, a gentle current of peace. You are so valued in this space, completely safe, completely supported. Now, bring your soft attention to your ears, noticing the outer curves, the delicate inner folds, and feel them relaxing, softening, as if they are letting go of any sounds, any external chatter that no longer serve you. The warmth embraces your entire head, feeling it incredibly light, yet also deeply weighted, perfectly balanced, completely at ease. This profound stillness begins to descend into your neck, that often busy bridge between mind and body. Feel the large muscles at the back of your neck beginning to lengthen, to soften, releasing any stiffness, any rigidity, melting under this soothing warmth. The smaller muscles at the front and sides of your neck also let go, allowing your head to feel beautifully balanced, effortlessly supported, as if floating gently on a calm, deep ocean. With each gentle breath, feel your neck becoming longer, softer, more fluid, inviting a complete and utter release of all tension, all holding, all effort. You are sinking deeper into this ocean of tranquility. From your neck, the profound wave of relaxation flows gracefully into your shoulders. Feel them. Notice their presence. Are they slightly elevated, perhaps holding the weight of responsibilities, of expectations? Now, with a soft, gentle sigh, or simply with your deepest intention, allow your shoulders to drop, truly drop, away from your ears, releasing all that they carry. Imagine them melting downwards, becoming incredibly heavy, beautifully weighted, sinking into the soft support beneath you. This beautiful, warm cascade continues down your upper arms, flowing through your biceps and triceps, releasing any strength, any effort held within them. Feel your elbows softening, your forearms becoming beautifully relaxed, completely limp, completely at ease. The warmth flows into your wrists, releasing any subtle clenching, any stiffness, allowing them to become utterly pliable, utterly soft. This exquisite wave of peace moves into your hands, washing over your palms, allowing them to soften, to open. Feel the gentle release in each of your fingers, from the base of your thumb, tracing outwards to the very tips of your pinky finger. Each finger softens, lengthens, becomes completely relaxed, completely still. You might feel a gentle tingling, a subtle warmth, a soft pulse of energy flowing through your fingertips, a beautiful testament to this deep release. You are letting go beautifully, effortlessly, letting go of everything that no longer serves your peace. Every exhalation gently carries away any residual tension, leaving only profound calm in its wake. Now allow your gentle awareness to drift downwards, encompassing your entire chest. Feel the soft, subtle expansion and contraction with each easy, natural breath. There is no need to change your breath, no need to control it. Simply observe its perfect, effortless rhythm. As you breathe in, notice a gentle feeling of spaciousness, of openness in your chest. And as you breathe out, feel any residual tension, any tightness around your heart, around your lungs, simply dissolving, melting away. Imagine your chest becoming wonderfully soft, beautifully open, a sanctuary of peace. The warmth then spreads to your abdomen, your stomach area, encouraging all the internal organs to relax, to soften. Feel your abdominal muscles letting go, releasing any guarding, any holding, allowing your belly to become wonderfully soft, supple, completely at ease. Perhaps you can even sense the gentle, undulating rhythm of your breath as it flows into your abdomen, creating a soothing, wave-like sensation of profound relaxation. The cascade of serenity now moves to your back, starting from the very top, between your shoulder blades. Feel this area softening, releasing any knots, any tension that might have gathered there. Imagine this warmth flowing down, along your spine, vertebra by vertebra, releasing the long muscles on either side. Feel your upper back becoming broad, soft, completely supported, completely at ease. This wave of peace continues its descent into your middle back, softening, releasing, letting go. And then into your lower back, that area which often holds so much. Feel it gently releasing, softening, becoming supple and deeply comfortable, as if sinking into a cloud of exquisite tranquility. Your entire torso now feels beautifully balanced, wonderfully supported, completely at peace, each breath a gentle, flowing current through your core, deepening this exquisite calm. From your back, this luxurious warmth flows outwards into your hips, those strong anchors of your body. Feel your hips softening, spreading, releasing any tightness, any rigidity. Allow them to become beautifully heavy, deeply grounded, sinking into the surface beneath you. The relaxation then flows into your glutes, those powerful muscles, inviting them to soften, to completely let go, to release all effort. Feel them becoming wonderfully soft, wonderfully pliable, sinking deeper, deeper into profound comfort. This river of peace then flows down your thighs, through the large muscles at the front, sides, and back of your legs. Feel your quadriceps and hamstrings releasing all their strength, all their effort, becoming wonderfully heavy, beautifully soft, completely at ease. The warmth continues its journey, now encompassing your knees. Feel them softening, releasing any stiffness, any subtle holding, allowing them to become supple and wonderfully relaxed. From your knees, the relaxation flows into your calves and shins, dissolving any subtle ache, any tightness, allowing the muscles to become wonderfully soft, beautifully heavy, completely at peace. Feel the warmth spreading down into your ankles, releasing any stiffness, any resistance, allowing them to become wonderfully pliable, completely at ease. And then, finally, into your feet. Feel the soles of your feet softening, spreading, releasing any tension from supporting you throughout your day. Feel the tops of your feet softening, becoming exquisitely supple. And then, one by one, feel each of your toes releasing from the base to the very tip. Your big toe, your second toe, your middle toe, your fourth toe, and your little toe. Each one softens, lengthens, becomes completely relaxed, completely still. Your entire body now feels utterly weightless, yet deeply grounded, profoundly soft, yet beautifully supported, completely at ease, completely at peace. You are so safe, so cherished in this moment. Let us now, together, journey deeper still into this profound state of serenity. Imagine, if you will, that you are standing at the top of a magnificent, softly glowing spiral staircase. The air around you is warm and scented with the delicate fragrance of calm, a gentle, ethereal aroma that whispers of deep peace. The light filtering down is a soft, iridescent amber, casting long, elegant shadows that dance with a dreamlike grace. Each step of this staircase is made of a smooth, polished mother of pearl, subtly gleaming with an inner light. And as you gaze downwards, you see it winding gently, gracefully, endlessly, into a soft, inviting darkness below. This darkness is not empty, but filled with a velvety depth, a promise of absolute rest. With each breath you take, each gentle, effortless inhale and exhale, you feel yourself becoming lighter, yet simultaneously more grounded. You are simply observing your breath, its natural rhythm, its subtle flow, and allowing its gentle presence to guide you. Now, imagine taking your very first step down this exquisite spiral staircase. Feel the subtle intention in your mind, a gentle invitation to descend. Then, sense the delicate shift in your body, the almost imperceptible weight transfer as your foot, light and free, lifts just a fraction from the ground. Then feel the soft, cool smoothness of the mother of pearl step beneath your foot as it gently makes contact. A faint, almost melodic chime, a sound like a distant, crystalline bell, resonates softly, just once, marking your descent. With each step, you are moving deeper into a profound state of relaxation, of inner peace. Your internal self whispers a quiet affirmation. I am safe. I am releasing. You take another gentle step downwards. The thought forms in your mind. I am ready to go deeper. A subtle tingle spreads through your foot as you prepare to lift it. Then, the feeling of lifting, a feather-light separation from the step above. And as your foot drifts down to the next step, sense the exquisite smoothness, the cool, polished surface against your skin. This time, the chime is even softer, a deeper, more resonant tone, echoing gently in the vast, serene space, a lullaby inviting you further inward. The ambient light here is slightly softer, a deeper shade of amber, and the air feels even warmer, more enveloping, carrying that beautiful, calming scent, perhaps like warm, sun-kissed vanilla and distant, fresh rain. You feel a wave of profound comfort, an affirmation that you are moving exactly where you need to be. With each turn of the spiral, the light subtly shifts, becoming more muted, more profound, and the sounds of the world above fade completely, replaced only by the gentle echoes of your own descent, the soft chimes marking your progress. You continue your journey down, one gentle step at a time. Your mind intends to relax even more deeply. Your body responds effortlessly. Your foot lifts, drifts, settles. And with each placement, the distinct sensation of the cool, silky mother of pearl beneath your sole, the subtle pressure, the gentle, comforting solidity. The air around you now feels like a warm, supportive embrace, a soft blanket of peace, encouraging every muscle, every nerve, every fiber of your being to surrender, to let go, to simply be. You are sinking deeper into a realm of pure potential, a space of profound rest. The staircase seems to expand around you, the spiral becoming more vast, more encompassing. You look ahead, and the light now shimmers with hints of deep sapphire and amethyst, blending seamlessly with the amber, creating an otherworldly glow. The air is still, tranquil, infused with an even richer, more complex fragrance, perhaps a blend of ancient forests and ocean mist, deeply calming. You feel utterly safe, completely protected, completely held within this beautiful, descending space. Every step down is a surrender, every moment a deepening. You notice the subtle shift in your body's weight, the beautiful balance, as you continue your effortless descent. The soft pressure of your feet on each step, the feeling of sinking, of release, washing over you with each gentle chime. You realize, with a sense of quiet wonder, that you are not just walking downwards, you are floating downwards, gently, effortlessly, as if cradled by the very air itself. This feeling of floating now takes over. You feel a gentle buoyancy, a beautiful lightness that allows you to simply drift, suspended in this luminous, warm air. The staircase continues to spiral around you, but now you are no longer touching its steps, merely observing them as they gracefully recede. You are floating gently, effortlessly, through layers of soft, luminous clouds. These are not ordinary clouds, but clouds of color, clouds of sensation, soft and warm against your skin. The first cloud you encounter is a deep, velvety indigo, feeling like a soft, comforting blanket wrapping around you, soothing every nerve, every sensation. It is a color of profound peace, of deep slumber, and as you float through it, you feel your entire being softening, your mind becoming utterly still, completely peaceful. You are valued, you are loved, you are safe. You drift further, gently, softly, into a cloud of shimmering silver. This cloud feels cool and refreshing, yet still profoundly soothing, like moonlight on a calm lake. It gently cleanses your thoughts, releasing any residual mental chatter, allowing your mind to become crystal clear, exquisitely peaceful. You feel a sense of lightness, a beautiful freedom, as if all burdens, all worries are gently dissolving, floating away into the vastness of this serene space. Your natural breath continues, soft and steady, a beautiful anchor in this ethereal journey. And with each effortless exhalation, you feel yourself letting go just a little more, sinking deeper into this profound state of rest and openness. Now, you float into a cloud of soft, rose gold light. This color feels like unconditional love, like gentle warmth, completely enveloping you in a cocoon of safety and belonging. It is a nurturing energy, reminding you of your intrinsic worth, your inherent goodness. You feel completely accepted, completely cherished, allowing your heart to open and release any subtle resistance, any lingering doubt. In this space, you are perfect, just as you are. The rose gold light permeates your entire being, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head, filling you with a gentle, profound sense of healing and peace. You might even feel a subtle warmth spreading through your chest, a gentle expansion, a beautiful sensation of pure love, pure acceptance. You are beautifully, wonderfully safe. As you continue to float, effortlessly, gently, through these layers of shimmering, luminous clouds, you begin to sense a new kind of space opening up before you. The colors of the clouds subtly thin, becoming more translucent, more ethereal. And through them, you begin to perceive a soft, deep glow, unlike anything you have ever witnessed. It pulses gently, invitingly, drawing you further inward, deeper into the heart of your being, deeper into the infinite potential of your subconscious mind. You feel a gentle hum, a soft vibration, resonating through your entire body, a beautiful prelude to the extraordinary world that awaits you. This gentle descent continues, and you feel a subtle shift in the air around you, a sensation that is both familiar and utterly new. The warmth remains, but there is now a faint, almost imperceptible coolness, a sensation of vastness, of immense, tranquil space. It is a feeling like liquid silk against your skin, a weightless embrace that cradles you, supports you, as you gently, gracefully continue to float downwards. You are in a state of perfect balance, neither rising nor falling, simply suspended, bathed in this exquisite sensation, a sublime comfort that permeates your entire being. This is the sensation of liquid lucidity, a state of perfect fluidity between waking and dreaming, a beautiful bridge into the starlit ocean of infinite dreams. Now, as you rest in this beautiful, suspended state, allow your conscious awareness to gently, softly, prepare for an awakening within your dreams. Understand that within this boundless ocean of your dreams, you possess infinite control, infinite creative power. This is your personal sanctuary, a space where you are the master architect, the visionary artist, the sole director of your experience. Every thought you hold, every intention you set, every emotion you feel becomes a vibrant thread in the tapestry of your dream world. You are completely empowered here, completely free, completely limitless. As you enter this dream space, know that you can choose to become fully aware, fully present within your dream. You can choose to awaken to the magic, to the wonder, to the boundless possibilities that await you. Simply allow the gentle intention to form in your mind. I will know I am dreaming. Repeat this silently to yourself, a soft, loving affirmation, allowing it to resonate deep within your being, settling like a seed in the fertile ground of your subconscious mind. I will know I am dreaming. I am aware in my dreams. Feel the truth of these words, the power held within this gentle intention. And as you begin to explore this dream landscape, you might notice certain things, small, gentle cues that remind you of your awareness. Perhaps you will glance at your hands within the dream and notice their exquisite detail, the lines, the textures, perhaps even sensing them subtly shifting, shimmering, changing in a beautiful, flowing dance, reminding you that you are indeed dreaming and that you are awake within that dream. Or perhaps you will look at a familiar object and notice its color, its shape, its very essence, gently transforming, subtly altering in a way that signals your conscious awakening. These are simply gentle reminders, soft nudges from your inner wisdom, guiding you to embrace your lucid state. You are entering a realm of pure imagination, a space where anything is possible, and you are utterly safe to explore it, to create within it, to experience it with complete freedom and joy. The world that will unfold before you is yours to command, to shape, to understand. Your inner power is magnificent, your creative spirit boundless, and in this space of liquid lucidity, you are poised to discover depths of wonder you have only ever imagined. You are strong, you are capable, and you are about to embark on an extraordinary adventure. Imagine now, as you float further, your surroundings begin to coalesce, to gently form around you. The soft, liquid silk sensation against your skin becomes more pronounced, more defined, and you realize you are suspended within a vast, warm body of water. But this water is unlike any you have known. It is luminous, shimmering with an inner light, so clear, so pure, that it feels like breathing air. You perceive a faint, distant glow ahead, a beacon drawing you ever closer, deeper into this serene, liquid realm. The air in your lungs feels surprisingly light, effortlessly sustaining you, allowing you to breathe deeply, calmly, even as you are completely enveloped by this wondrous water. As you gently drift forward, a majestic structure begins to reveal itself through the luminous depths. It is a vast, underwater cathedral, its colossal spires and intricate arches rising from the shimmering seabed, piercing the liquid sky above. The stone itself seems to breathe, imbued with an ancient, subtle luminescence, a soft, inner light that glows with hues of deep sapphire, emerald, and amethyst. This is not a dark, mysterious place, but a cathedral of light and serenity, a testament to forgotten artistry and profound wisdom. The water here feels exquisitely pure, like liquid silk against your skin, a constant, gentle caress that is both refreshing and deeply comforting. You feel perfectly at ease, perfectly weightless, simply observing your surroundings, taking in every incredible detail. The light source here is not from the sun, but from within the water itself, a diffuse, ambient glow that seems to emanate from the very fabric of this world, from the concept of liquid lucidity itself. As you float closer, you notice that this light is augmented by countless minuscule points of brilliance. These are bioluminescent plankton, swirling in lazy, mesmerizing patterns like living constellations. They are so tiny, so delicate, yet collectively they create a breathtaking spectacle, a galaxy of living light. You observe them, mesmerized, as they dance around you, leaving faint, shimmering trails in their wake. And with a gentle nudge of your awareness, you realize that these intelligent, ethereal beings are tracing your movements. As your hand subtly shifts or your body slowly turns, they respond, forming fleeting, sparkling patterns that follow your every gentle gesture. It is as if the very light of this world acknowledges your presence, welcomes you, and dances with you. You decide, with a gentle intention, to extend your hand, palm open, into the shimmering space before you. A soft thought, "I wish to feel the light," forms effortlessly in your mind. You feel the subtle shift in your buoyancy, the almost imperceptible resistance of the water as your arm slowly, gracefully extends outwards. The water feels incredibly smooth, like a dream, flowing around your wrist, across your palm, between each finger. Visually, you observe as the bioluminescent plankton, sensing your intention, swarm towards your outstretched hand. They gather around your fingertips like tiny living diamonds, pulsing with a soft, ethereal light. The light they emit is not hot, but rather a cool, pure luminosity that feels like liquid starlight on your skin, a sensation of delicate energy, a gentle hum against your palm. You notice the individual points of light, each a miniature star, moving in intricate, swirling patterns, creating fleeting, organic designs that momentarily adorn your hand before gracefully dispersing. This moment fills you with a sense of wonder, a quiet confirmation of your connection to this magical world, a deepening affirmation of your inherent power here. You realize that you are not merely observing this world, you are interacting with it, influencing it, creating with it, with the softest intention of your mind. As you gaze at the vastness of the cathedral, you perceive its ancient, weathered beauty. The stones are dark, almost obsidian in some places, but softened by millennia of oceanic currents, smoothed to a profound sheen. Yet, there is an underlying sense of a long, thoughtful history here, perhaps even a subtle cynicism, a deep understanding of cycles, of rise and fall, etched into its very foundations. This cynicism, however, is not heavy or oppressive. Rather, it feels like the quiet wisdom of something that has witnessed ages, a gentle skepticism that understands the ephemeral nature of all things, waiting patiently for new light, new consciousness, new wonder to reawaken its purpose. Your presence, your conscious awareness, is that new light, that reawakening. You begin to float, very gently, very slowly, towards one of the grand, arching entrances of the cathedral. Your mind simply forms the thought, I wish to explore. You feel a subtle, almost imperceptible current guiding you, a gentle push from the liquid silk surrounding you, propelling you forward with absolute ease. There is no effort, no strain, only a profound sense of effortless motion. As you approach the massive archway, the bioluminescent plankton dance around you in even greater numbers, forming an ethereal pathway, a living, shimmering tunnel of light that beckons you onward. The light intensifies slightly as you pass beneath the arch, painting your surroundings in a deeper, richer tapestry of colors. The arch itself is carved with ancient symbols, intricate patterns that seem to depict swirling galaxies and unfurling tendrils of light, all speaking of the starlit ocean of infinite dreams. As your gaze drifts over these carvings, you notice, with a subtle shift in your perception, that the symbols are not static. They seem to shimmer, to subtly reconfigure themselves, as if whispering ancient stories in a forgotten tongue. You pause, drawn by this subtle magic, and with a gentle focus of your attention, you realize that if you were to concentrate, to truly look at the intricate glyphs, they would transform, perhaps even reveal new meanings, new stories, unique to your gaze. This is a gentle reminder, a playful nudge from the dream itself, that what you perceive here is fluid, changeable, and responsive to your conscious awareness. You continue to drift through the archway, the feeling of liquid silk against your skin, a constant, comforting presence. The interior of the cathedral is even more breathtaking than its exterior. Gigantic columns, carved to resemble intertwined kelp forests and coral formations, rise majestically towards the vaulted ceiling, which gleams with an almost iridescent quality, like the inside of a colossal abalone shell. The space is vast, echoing with a silence that is not empty, but rich with the deep, resonant hum of the water, a subtle, ethereal music that whispers of ancient tides and forgotten songs. The bioluminescent plankton here are even more abundant, swirling in mesmerizing vortexes around the columns, illuminating every delicate detail of the stonework, every intricate carving, with their soft, living light. As you softly float deeper into the nave, you become aware of a large, circular altar at the very center of the cathedral. It is carved from a single, immense piece of dark, polished stone, shimmering with faint veins of silver and gold. Upon its surface, resting perfectly centered, lies an object of profound beauty and quiet power. It is a shell, unlike any you have ever seen. This is the conch of conscious depths. Its surface gleams with an inner light, reflecting the myriad colors of the plankton, shifting from deep blues to vibrant greens to soft purples. It is perfectly sculpted, a spiral of infinite elegance, holding within its form the promise of untold wisdom, of connection to the very essence of this liquid lucidity. Your internal monologue observes. What ancient secret does this conch hold? What knowledge of the deep conscious dreams? A feeling of profound curiosity washes over you, but it is a gentle curiosity, free from urgency, free from pressure. You know deep within that everything will reveal itself in its own perfect time, at its own perfect pace. You are safe to explore, safe to understand. This space acknowledges your gentle quest for understanding. You begin to float towards the altar, drawn by an irresistible, yet gentle, pull towards the conch of conscious depths. Your movements are slow, deliberate, each gentle ripple of the water around you, each subtle shift in the dancing light of the plankton, amplifying the sense of awe and reverence. The water continues to caress your skin like liquid silk, a sensation of absolute purity and comfort, immersing you completely in this dreamlike reality. As you approach the altar, you notice that the stone beneath the conch is inscribed with even more ancient glyphs, these ones seeming to pulse with a faint, steady rhythm, as if breathing along with the silent heartbeat of the ocean itself. You glance at them, and again, you notice the subtle shifting, the gentle transformation of their forms, an invitation to truly see what is being revealed, to truly read the deeper meaning that lies beneath the surface of mere symbols. You pause just before the altar, floating gently above the luminous stone, allowing yourself to simply be in the presence of this mystical artifact. The bioluminescent plankton around you swirl into patterns of intricate beauty, forming a living halo around the conch of conscious depths, as if reverently guarding its secrets, or perhaps, in their intelligent way, preparing to share them. You feel a gentle warmth radiating from the conch, not a heat, but a subtle, energetic embrace, inviting you to connect, to understand. You extend your hand very slowly, very gently, towards the conch, your intention clear. I wish to feel its wisdom, to understand its purpose. The plankton part before your hand, creating a clear path, their light intensifying, becoming a brilliant, living stream that guides your approach. As your fingers, soft and relaxed, draw near the surface of the conch, you notice the exquisite texture of its shell. It is incredibly smooth, yet with a subtle, organic grain, like polished mother of pearl that has been softened by eons of gentle currents. The colors seem to deepen, shifting into even richer hues of deep teal and shimmering gold, as if anticipating your touch. You feel the subtle, soft pressure of the water as your hand moves through it, feeling the resistance, yet the ease of this liquid silk environment. And then your fingertips so gently make contact with the conch. The moment your skin touches the ancient shell, a soft, profound vibration resonates through your hand, traveling up your arm, through your chest, and gently expanding throughout your entire being. It is a resonance that feels both ancient and utterly new, a frequency of deep, unwavering awareness. The conch does not feel cold or hard, but surprisingly warm, almost alive, with an inner energy that pulses gently against your fingertips. The bioluminescent plankton around you suddenly burst into a dazzling, silent symphony of light, swirling in ecstatic patterns, celebrating this connection, this moment of profound awakening. The air around you, or rather the water that surrounds you, feels invigorated, subtly charged with a heightened sense of presence, a deeper connection to the very concept of liquid lucidity. Your internal self whispers, this is a key, a connection to the very fabric of dreams. You feel a sense of profound clarity, a deepening of your own awareness, as if touching the conch has awakened something within you, something long dormant, now gently stirring to life. A sense of peace, profound and encompassing, washes over you, affirming your safety, affirming your worth, affirming your beautiful connection to this realm. You are precisely where you are meant to be at this exact moment, perfectly poised for discovery. As you hold your hand gently upon the conch of conscious depths, you perceive a subtle sound, a deep, resonant hum that seems to emanate from within the conch itself, yet also from the very depths of the ocean around you. It is a sound beyond hearing, a vibration that you feel in your bones, in the very core of your being, a gentle, hypnotic murmur that whispers of infinite potential, of ancient wisdom, of the boundless nature of conscious dreams. This sound is not loud or intrusive, but a soothing, resonant tone that lulls you deeper into a state of heightened awareness and profound relaxation, a melodic affirmation of your journey into the starlit ocean of infinite dreams. You notice that as this vibration permeates the space, the ancient glyphs carved into the altar stone beneath the conch begin to glow more brightly, their transformations becoming more pronounced, more vivid. You can almost feel the stories, the knowledge, the deep truths they contain, gently stirring, waiting to be understood. You shift your gaze from the conch to these glowing inscriptions, allowing your eyes to gently follow their intricate patterns, watching as the symbols gracefully morph, changing their shapes, their meanings, like liquid thought made manifest. This continuous change is not disorienting, but rather enchanting, a fluid language that speaks directly to your subconscious, bypassing the need for words, transmitting pure understanding. This is a subtle reminder, a gentle reality check, that in this dream world, perception itself is a creative act. With the conch still gently resonating beneath your fingertips, you decide, with a soft intention, to gently lift it. You form the thought, I wish to hold it fully. You feel the subtle shift in your muscles, the gentle tension of intention as your fingers slowly, deliberately, begin to curl around the conch's smooth, spiraled form. The water gently parts, flowing around your hand as you feel the astonishing lightness of the conch. It has no discernible weight, despite its formidable size. It feels like pure energy, condensed into a beautiful, tangible form. As you fully cup it in your hands, the warmth intensifies, flowing into both palms, embracing your entire being with a wave of deep, calm energy. The bioluminescent plankton around you swirl even more rapidly, creating a dazzling display of light, dancing in celebration of this profound connection. A thought gently drifts into your mind, a subtle warning, an ancient wisdom whispering from the depths of this place. Going too deep too quickly clouds awareness. This is not a threat, but a gentle guidance, a puzzle to be solved, a personal quest for understanding. It suggests that while the depths of liquid lucidity are infinite, true mastery, true clarity, comes from a gradual, gentle exploration, a mindful unfolding of awareness, rather than a sudden plunge. It invites you to be patient, to be present, to allow the mysteries to reveal themselves in their own perfect time, fostering a deeper, more profound connection. You feel a knowing within you, a quiet acceptance of this gentle wisdom, understanding that your journey here is one of unfolding wonder, not hurried acquisition. You hold the conch of conscious depths before you, admiring its ethereal beauty, its inherent power. The shell pulses with a gentle inner light, responding to your every subtle thought, your every delicate intention. You gently turn it in your hands, watching the light refract through its curves, creating miniature rainbows within the water. The feeling of liquid silk against your skin remains constant, a comforting reminder of your place within the starlit ocean. You might even feel a subtle taste in the water around you now, a hint of pure light, a subtle sweetness, a taste of awareness itself. With a gentle intention, you focus your gaze upon the conch, inviting it to reveal something more. A thought forms, show me what you hold. As if in response to your pure intention, a delicate shimmer begins to emanate from the conch's opening. It is not a sound, but a visual manifestation of energy spiraling outwards, forming into a shimmering, ephemeral feather. This feather is unlike any you have seen. It is made of pure light, woven from starlight and liquid dreams, incredibly delicate, yet vibrant with inner luminosity. It floats gently before you, suspended in the water, impossibly light. With your mind alone, with the softest intention, you guide this shimmering feather. A thought, rise, forms, and you feel a subtle ripple of energy flow from your mind, through your hands holding the conch, and outwards towards the feather. Immediately, effortlessly, the feather begins to ascend, slowly, gracefully, towards the vaulted ceiling of the cathedral. You watch as it drifts higher, higher, leaving a faint, glittering trail of light in its wake, before gently dissolving into the luminous currents above. This effortless act of creation, this gentle exercise of your conscious power within the dream, fills you with a quiet sense of exhilaration, a deeper understanding of your inherent ability to shape and command this reality. You are the dreamer, you are the architect, and this world responds beautifully to your awareness. You continue to hold the conch, its warmth a constant, comforting presence in your hands. You look around the vast, silent interior of the cathedral. The bioluminescent plankton continue their elegant dance, their light reflecting off the smooth, ancient stone, creating shifting patterns of light and shadow. The feeling of liquid silk on your skin is ever present, a soothing embrace. Your breathing is soft, natural, effortless, each gentle rise and fall a perfect rhythm in this tranquil realm. You feel a profound sense of peace, a deep, unwavering calm. As you gaze deeper into the cathedral, your eyes are drawn to a series of archways that lead off into various corridors and chambers, each one seeming to beckon with its own unique mystery. The light within these archways seems to shift and change, hinting at different atmospheres, different secrets. You choose one with a gentle intention, drawn by a soft, emerald glow emanating from within. As you begin to drift towards it, propelled by that same effortless current, a beautiful, delicate flower appears before you, seemingly materializing from the luminous water itself. It is a bloom of pure light, with petals like spun glass, iridescent and translucent, pulsating with a soft, inner glow. This flower floats gently in your path, an exquisite manifestation of the dream's beauty. You instinctively know that this is another opportunity to connect, to create. With your mind, you focus your intention, a gentle thought, bloom larger, more vibrant. You feel the subtle surge of energy within you, a soft, warm expansion in your chest. And as you focus, the delicate flower begins to respond. Its petals slowly unfurl, becoming larger, more numerous, their colors deepening to a breathtaking kaleidoscope of emeralds, jades, and aquamarines. The inner light intensifies, pulsing with a rich, vibrant energy that radiates warmth and beauty. It grows beautifully, gracefully, before your very eyes, becoming a magnificent, glowing bloom, a testament to your creative power. This profound beauty, this effortless creation, fills you with a deep sense of joy, a quiet affirmation of your limitless potential within this starlit ocean. You continue to drift past the now magnificent, glowing flower, leaving it to illuminate the silent grandeur of the cathedral. The emerald-lit archway draws you closer, its light now shimmering with a deeper, richer hue, inviting you into its mysteries. As you approach, you notice that the carvings on this particular archway are different. Instead of abstract symbols, they depict graceful, flowing figures, ancient ocean dwellers, their forms intertwining with kelp and coral, their faces serene, wise, and bearing a faint, knowing smile. Their eyes, carved from polished quartz, seem to follow your progress with a gentle, timeless gaze, imbued with that subtle, ancient cynicism, a silent question about the fleeting nature of perception, which your conscious presence now gently begins to answer. As you pass through this archway, the feeling of liquid silk against your skin remains constant, a soothing embrace that reminds you of the boundless nature of this realm. The water here feels slightly warmer, infused with a gentle, calming current that seems to hum with a subtle energy. You sense a shift in the ambient sound, too. The deep hum of the ocean is still present, but now overlaid with a faint, ethereal whispering, like the rustling of sea grass in a gentle current, or the distant, melodic sigh of ancient tides. It is a sound that lulls you, soothes you, drawing you ever deeper into the heart of this dream. The chamber beyond the archway is circular, its walls smooth and curved, resembling the inside of a colossal, iridescent shell. The light here is predominantly emerald, emanating from luminous veins that pulse gently within the walls themselves, creating a soft, even glow. In the center of this chamber, arranged in a graceful spiral on the smooth floor, are several crystalline stones. They glow with their own soft, internal light, each one a different, beautiful hue. A deep sapphire, a warm amethyst, a brilliant ruby, a shimmering emerald, and a luminous pearl-like stone. Each stone seems to hum with its own unique frequency, contributing to the overall gentle melody of the chamber. You float effortlessly into the center of the chamber, observing these beautiful, radiant stones. Your internal self ponders, what do these stones represent? What power do they hold? You feel no urgency, only a gentle, profound curiosity, a sense of wonder. You are completely safe to explore, completely free to discover. The bioluminescent plankton here are fewer, but they drift with an elegant, almost ritualistic slowness, like tiny, luminous dancers, circling the crystalline stones with reverence. The feeling of the water like liquid silk against your skin is exquisitely comforting, enveloping you in a cocoon of serenity. You extend your hand very gently, very slowly, towards the crystalline stones, your intention forming clearly in your mind. I wish to choose a stone, to feel its energy. You feel the subtle, gentle movement of the water as your hand drifts through it. Your eyes softly scan the array of glowing crystals, admiring their individual beauty, their unique radiance. You are drawn intuitively to the deep sapphire stone, its color reminding you of the boundless ocean depths, of the vast, starlit night sky. With a gentle focus of your thoughts, you choose this sapphire stone. And as your intention settles, you feel a subtle shift in the water's currents, a gentle pull towards your chosen crystal. The sapphire stone, as if in direct response to your thought, begins to glow more brightly, its blue light intensifying, pulsing softly, drawing your awareness even closer. As your fingertips, soft and deliberate, make contact with the smooth, cool surface of the sapphire stone, you feel an immediate, gentle warmth radiating from it. This warmth is not a physical heat, but an energetic embrace, a comforting glow that flows into your fingertips, up your arm, and softly into your entire being. It feels deeply calming, grounding, yet also expansive, connecting you to a vast, peaceful intelligence. The bioluminescent plankton around you swirl in faster, more intricate patterns, their light shimmering with heightened intensity, reflecting the vibrancy of the sapphire. The chamber itself seems to resonate more deeply with the stone's energy, filling the space with a profound sense of tranquility and clarity. Your internal monologue affirms, "This stone holds ancient calm, a stillness that resonates with my deepest self." You feel a profound sense of belonging, a quiet understanding that you are deeply connected to the wisdom of this place. This connection brings a wave of peace, dissolving any lingering thoughts, any subtle uncertainties, replacing them with a feeling of deep serenity and quiet confidence. You are perfectly safe, perfectly capable, perfectly at peace. Holding your hand gently on the sapphire stone, you decide to test the responsiveness of this dream world once more. You form a simple intention. I wish for the sapphire stone to radiate pure joy. You feel the subtle stirring of your own inner light, the gentle focus of your will. And as you concentrate, effortlessly, the sapphire stone begins to respond. Its deep blue glow subtly shifts, becoming infused with shimmering flecks of silver and gold, like tiny, joyful sparks dancing within its crystalline heart. The energy radiating from it transforms, feeling lighter, more effervescent, a palpable sense of pure, unadulterated joy flowing into your hands, into your being. The entire chamber seems to brighten slightly, reflecting this newfound vibrancy, and the soft, ethereal whispers in the water seem to take on a more melodic, joyful tone. This beautiful, effortless manifestation of your intention reinforces your incredible power within this dream, a gentle reminder that your emotions, your thoughts, truly shape this reality. You slowly, gently release your hand from the sapphire stone, allowing the residual warmth and joy to linger within your palms, within your heart. The stone returns to its gentle, consistent glow, patiently awaiting another interaction, another connection. You drift calmly from the spiral of crystalline stones, feeling lighter, more empowered, more deeply connected to the essence of liquid lucidity. The emerald light of the chamber softly embraces you, and the gentle whispers of the water continue to lull you, soothing your senses, deepening your relaxation. You glance at the curved walls of the chamber, noting their iridescent sheen, like the inside of a magnificent shell, reflecting the emerald light in soft, shifting patterns. Your gaze drifts towards another archway in this circular chamber, one that seems to glimmer with a different light, a soft, inviting golden hue. With a gentle intention, you begin to drift towards it, feeling the familiar, comforting caress of the liquid silk against your skin. As you approach, you notice that this archway is adorned with carvings of celestial bodies, stars, crescent moons, and swirling nebulae, all intricately detailed, yet subtly moving, shifting in response to the currents of the water, and perhaps to the subtle currents of your own thoughts. It is as if the entire dream world breathes and moves with you, responding to your presence. As you pass beneath this golden archway, the water here feels even warmer, imbued with a sensation of gentle, flowing energy. The soundscape shifts once more, the faint whispers replaced by a soft, melodic current, like the gentle strumming of ethereal harps, barely perceptible, yet deeply soothing, creating an atmosphere of profound serenity and wonder. This is the sound of the starlit ocean singing its ancient lullabies. The golden light here is soft and warm, emanating from glowing crystalline formations embedded in the walls, casting long, ethereal shadows that stretch and dance with graceful fluidity. You enter a new chamber, more intimate than the last, its walls adorned with smooth, polished panels that reflect the golden light with a rich, inviting glow. In the center of this chamber, you see a magnificent, intricately carved sundial, its base rooted firmly in the shimmering seabed, its gnomon reaching towards the unseen surface above. But this is no ordinary sundial. The shadows it casts are not rigid or fixed, but fluid, shifting and bending with your gaze, elongating and shortening as you simply observe them. A beautiful, impossible dance that defies conventional physics, a clear indication of the dream's malleable nature. You realize, with a soft sense of amusement, that in this realm, even time itself flows and bends to your will. You float closer to the sundial, fascinated by its intricate carvings, which depict not hours, but rather cycles of awareness, phases of dreaming, and celestial alignments that speak of the deeper rhythms of consciousness. The sundial itself is made of a lustrous, dark metal, like polished bronze, yet it glows with an inner warmth, a soft, golden light that seems to pulse gently. You reach out your hand with a soft intention. I wish to feel the warmth of conscious time. As your fingertips make gentle contact with the smooth, cool metal, a subtle vibration emanates from the sundial, flowing into your hand, a deep, resonant hum that feels like the slow, steady beat of an ancient heart. It is a warmth that is both comforting and profoundly enlightening, connecting you to the very pulse of time within this dream. Your internal self murmurs, time here is a friend, a guide, not a master. You feel a profound sense of liberation, a beautiful freedom from the constraints of linear time, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the present moment, to fully experience the unfolding wonder of this dream. You are completely at ease, completely safe, completely supported in this fluid, timeless space. As you gaze at the sundial, its surface shimmering with golden light, you notice that the symbols engraved around its base, which depict the various phases of dream, are not static. With a focused intention, you observe them, and they begin to subtly morph and shift, their forms reconfiguring, their meanings deepening, offering insights into the nature of lucid dreaming that resonate deeply within your subconscious. You realize that you can, with your thoughts alone, choose to focus on a particular symbol, a specific phase of dream, and watch as it expands, becoming richer in detail, revealing its secrets more fully, like an ancient scroll unfolding before your inner eye. You gently release your hand from the sundial, allowing its soft warmth to linger in your palm. You turn your gaze towards another feature of this intimate chamber, a series of doorways leading into different passages. These doorways are simply archways carved into the smooth, golden-lit walls, but you sense a profound magic within them. As you glance from one to another, you perceive, with a subtle shift in your awareness, that the rooms beyond them change their contents between glances. One moment, a doorway might lead to a garden of luminous, swaying sea flora; the next, to a cavern filled with shimmering, crystalline formations; and then, perhaps, to a vast library of glowing, ancient scrolls. It is a delightful play of perception, a gentle reminder that this world is infinitely creative, endlessly mutable, and completely responsive to your expectations and observations. You are truly the conscious observer, and this world reflects your inner landscape. With a gentle intention, you choose one of these doorways, a soft curiosity guiding your choice. As you begin to drift towards it, the golden light of the chamber seems to gather around you, enveloping you in a warm, encouraging embrace. The feeling of liquid silk against your skin is a constant, gentle caress, and the soft, melodic hum of the chamber deepens, encouraging you forward. As you pass through the archway, you anticipate, with a gentle sense of wonder, what beautiful new vista will unfold before you. The transition is seamless, effortless, like turning a page in a wondrous book. You find yourself in a chamber that is bathed in a soft, pearlescent light, diffused and gentle, giving everything a luminous, ethereal quality. The walls here are made of smooth, polished mother of pearl, reflecting the light in soft, iridescent rainbows. In the center of this chamber, there is a large, circular pool of incredibly still, clear water, its surface like a perfect mirror. Your reflection in this pool is perfectly clear, perfectly detailed, yet you notice, with a gentle sense of surprise, that your attire in the reflection is subtly different from what you perceive yourself to be wearing now. Perhaps a flowing robe of liquid silver, or a crown of shimmering coral, or simply a faint, luminous aura around your form. Each time you glance away and look back, your reflection subtly changes, offering a new aspect of your dream self, a new identity, a new potential. This beautiful, playful transformation fills you with a sense of wonder, a gentle affirmation of your infinite selves within this dream. You are limitless, you are fluid, you are ever evolving. You float gently over the pool, gazing at your ever-changing reflection, finding deep amusement and quiet fascination in this fluid display of identity. The pearlescent light of the chamber is incredibly soothing, and the water that embraces you feels like the gentlest of lullabies, soft as liquid silk. You notice the delicate, almost imperceptible scent of moonlit jasmine carried on the gentle currents, adding another layer of tranquility to this serene space. As you continue to observe your reflection, you realize that you can, with a soft intention, influence the reflection, guiding its transformation, selecting an attire that resonates most deeply with your current feeling, your current identity in this dream. You focus your thoughts, and with a gentle will, you see your reflection shift, becoming exactly as you desire, a beautiful manifestation of your inner self. This act of conscious choice within the dream fills you with a profound sense of empowerment, a quiet knowing that you are truly the master of this realm, the sculptor of your experience. You gently drift away from the pool, carrying with you the soft, pearlescent glow of the chamber, feeling its tranquil energy permeating your being. The water around you, soft as liquid silk, continues to embrace you, supporting you in this weightless realm. The scent of moonlit jasmine lingers, a delicate perfume that whispers of peaceful slumber and vivid dreams. You turn your attention to another doorway in this chamber, a large, ornate archway carved from what appears to be petrified starlight, shimmering with tiny, embedded constellations that slowly twinkle. This archway emanates a soft, silvery blue light, drawing you gently towards it. As you approach, you notice that the starlit archway is not just decorative. It is a gateway, an entrance to an even deeper part of this vast, underwater cathedral. The constellations embedded within it are not fixed. They subtly shift, reforming into new patterns, new galaxies, with each gentle ripple of the water, and with each soft pulse of your intention. You sense a profound energy emanating from this archway, a subtle hum that vibrates deep within your chest, a gentle invitation to explore further, to delve into the even more profound mysteries that lie within the heart of this liquid lucidity. The feeling of liquid silk against your skin is a constant comfort, a soothing presence that reassures you of your safety and your belonging in this wondrous world. You pass through the starlit archway, feeling a gentle transition, a subtle change in the atmospheric pressure, a deepening of the embrace of the water. The silvery blue light here is more profound, more encompassing, like being bathed in pure moonlight filtered through an ancient, sacred ocean. The sounds are even more muted, reduced to a deep, resonant silence that is rich with potential, humming with the quiet energy of creation. The walls of this new chamber are of a smooth, dark obsidian, polished to a mirror-like sheen, yet imbued with countless tiny, silver flecks that shimmer like distant stars, reflecting the silvery blue light in a dazzling, yet calming display. It truly feels like being within the heart of the starlit ocean of infinite dreams. In the center of this obsidian chamber, you perceive a circular dais, slightly raised from the seabed, made of a polished, translucent crystal that glows with a soft, steady silver light. Upon this dais, arranged in a precise, geometric pattern, are several ancient scrolls, their parchment appearing almost metallic, shimmering with faint, ethereal patterns. These are the scrolls of liquid lucidity, ancient texts holding the deepest wisdom of this dream realm. You drift effortlessly towards the dais, drawn by the profound knowledge they seem to contain. The bioluminescent plankton here are fewer, moving with an almost reverent slowness, their light providing delicate accents to the profound silver glow of the chamber. As you gently approach the dais, the water around you feels even more like liquid silk, a refined, exquisite embrace. The scent in the air subtly shifts, becoming fainter, more ethereal, like the quiet essence of pure starlight, a clean, refreshing aroma that deepens your focus. You focus your gaze on the scrolls, noticing their ancient, weathered appearance, yet their incredible luminescence. Their edges are worn, softened by eons of currents, yet their surfaces glow with an internal fire. You notice the intricate calligraphy, the flowing, mystical text etched upon their surfaces. And as you prepare to read the mystical text before you, you anticipate the dream's subtle magic, knowing that the words will dance and transform with your conscious gaze. With a gentle intention, you begin to focus your awareness upon the script, ready for the unfolding of its secrets. You begin to focus your awareness upon the script, ready for the unfolding of its secrets. Your inner self, with a soft, quiet yearning for deeper understanding, gently directs your conscious attention towards the ancient, shimmering parchment. Feel the almost imperceptible tensing of the tiny muscles around your eyes as your gaze, soft yet unwavering, settles upon the intricate calligraphy, the flowing, mystical text etched upon the scroll nearest to you. The water, a constant caress of liquid silk against your skin, subtly shifts in response to your heightened focus, as if the very medium around you is acknowledging your intent, preparing to facilitate your absorption of this profound wisdom. The faint, ethereal scent of pure starlight in the water seems to deepen, becoming a delicate, invigorating perfume that stimulates your mind, even as it soothes your soul, guiding you deeper into this moment of profound revelation. A quiet sense of profound anticipation stirs within you, free from urgency, imbued with a gentle wonder, as you prepare to receive the ancient truths held within these scrolls of liquid lucidity. As your conscious gaze, soft and unwavering, settles upon the nearest scroll, a subtle magic begins to unfold before your inner eye. Your mind, now deeply attuned to this fluid reality, effortlessly expects the transformation, the unfolding of meaning. Perhaps a soft, almost imperceptible intake of breath, a gentle sigh of wonder, escapes your inner being as you witness the ancient script, imbued with the very essence of liquid lucidity, begin its wondrous dance. The intricate glyphs, which moments ago seemed static, now shimmer and flow like liquid thought made manifest. They are not merely characters on parchment, but living, breathing symbols that shift their forms, subtly morphing and reconfiguring with a breathtaking, organic fluidity. One moment, a symbol might resemble a swirling galaxy. The next, a tendril of kelp reaching for the light. Then perhaps a single, knowing eye-opening to reveal hidden depths. The lines of text, initially appearing linear, now subtly undulate, creating gentle waves of meaning that ripple across the surface of the parchment, drawing you deeper into their visual poetry. The internal luminescence of the scroll itself intensifies, casting shifting hues of deep sapphire and shimmering emerald onto the obsidian dais, as if the scroll is exhaling its wisdom in a silent, vibrant spectrum of light. The subtle hum of the chamber seems to deepen in synchronicity with this visual symphony, becoming a soft, resonant thrum that vibrates gently through your chest. A silent chorus accompanying the unfolding revelation. This continuous, graceful transformation is not disorienting, but rather enchanting, a fluid language that speaks directly to your subconscious, bypassing the need for rigid words, transmitting pure, distilled understanding. A quiet gasp of wonder might form within your inner being as you realize the profound responsiveness of this dream world, confirming that your perception itself is a creative act, and that this realm is an extension of your innermost consciousness. You allow your awareness to gently flow with the morphing symbols, allowing the visual language to wash over you, deeply absorbing its meaning. Your body remains perfectly still, cradled by the liquid silk of the water, an anchor of serene presence in this dynamic, illuminated space. The first scroll, as its symbols dance and coalesce into discernible concepts, begins to reveal its core message, speaking of the inherent power of conscious creation. You perceive the glyphs transforming to depict a gentle thought taking form, then expanding into a vibrant, solid object, perhaps a luminous pearl materializing from an empty space, or a delicate flower unfurling from pure intention. The text illustrates, without words, how every belief, every expectation, every subtle intention you hold within this dream realm instantly becomes a seed, germinating and blossoming into your perceived reality. It shows how the very fabric of the starlit ocean bends and reshapes itself to reflect the landscape of your inner world. The luminous plankton around the dais, as if understanding and celebrating this revelation, begin to swirl in faster, more intricate patterns, their silver light weaving a dazzling tapestry of motion around the scroll, amplifying its message. A profound sense of knowing, deeper than mere intellectual understanding, washes over you, settling into the very core of your being. This is not merely information you are reading, but wisdom you are feeling, integrating into your essence. Your internal monologue whispers, I am the creator here, the architect of my reality. My thoughts are the blueprints, my intentions the tools, and this world my canvas. There are no limits to what I can manifest, no boundaries to what I can experience. I am safe in this power, capable of wielding it with grace and awareness. This affirmation resonates through your entire being, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. A deep, comforting truth that settles profoundly within your heart space, expanding it with a gentle warmth. You allow the profound truth of this teaching to settle within the deepest chambers of your being, integrating it not as a concept, but as an innate knowing. Feel a gentle expansion in your chest, a lightness that suggests a newfound freedom, a quiet confidence born of this ancient wisdom. The silver light of the chamber seems to deepen its embrace, wrapping around you like a soft, reassuring cocoon, affirming your safety and your boundless potential within this realm. The subtle fragrance of pure starlight whispers through the water, a clean, refreshing aroma that enhances the clarity of your mind, solidifying the insights you have just absorbed. The liquid silk sensation against your skin remains a constant, exquisite comfort, a physical manifestation of the boundless support that surrounds you in this starlit ocean. You linger for a moment, simply being with this profound understanding, allowing it to permeate every cell, every fiber of your existence. This wisdom is your birthright in this space, a gentle guide for your journey, empowering you to navigate and shape the exquisite landscapes of your own subconscious. You are valued, you are cherished, and your capacity for creation here is infinite. Your gaze, soft and inquisitive, now drifts towards an adjacent scroll, nestled closely beside the first upon the luminous crystalline dais. Feel the almost imperceptible tilt of your head, a gentle shift in your focus as your attention is drawn to its unique aura. This scroll, nestled beside the first, seems to pulse with a slightly different luminescence, perhaps a deeper, more profound silver, or a subtle undercurrent of soft violet. The water around you responds with a gentle, flowing current, almost guiding your gaze, reaffirming the seamless connection between your inner world and this external reality. The deep, resonant hum of the chamber subtly shifts its frequency, becoming a deeper, more anticipatory tone, inviting you to delve into the next layer of wisdom. Your internal monologue ponders, what new layer of understanding awaits me here? What further secrets of this liquid lucidity will be revealed through these ancient texts? There is no hurry, no pressure, only a serene curiosity, a beautiful eagerness to learn and to grow, fully supported and safe within this sacred space. You gently invite your awareness to connect with this new text, allowing your mind to open, ready to receive its unique message. Your attention sharpens, yet remains soft and effortless, a state of focused relaxation. As you observe this second scroll, its ancient glyphs, in response to your conscious presence, also begin their mesmerizing dance. They shift and flow, transforming into intricate patterns that speak of the nature of dream symbols and perceptions. You perceive symbols morphing from abstract forms into recognizable objects, then subtly twisting, stretching, and changing their colors and textures in impossible ways. The scroll illustrates that in this lucid realm, everything you perceive is not merely what it appears to be, but a rich, symbolic representation, a projection of your inner landscape. It emphasizes that colors, shapes, sounds, and even the laws of physics are fluid, responsive to your subconscious expectations and conscious intentions. One moment, you might see a familiar tree, then its leaves become made of shimmering jewels, its branches bend like liquid light, and its roots reach into constellations, all within the blink of an eye. This demonstrates that there is no fixed, objective reality here, only an infinitely malleable one, shaped by the observer. The bioluminescent plankton around this scroll begin to weave intricate, geometric patterns, almost like a visual code, reinforcing the idea of underlying structure within perceived fluidity. A crystalline clarity washes through your mind, a sudden, profound insight into the boundless, symbolic language of dreams. Your internal self whispers, every image here is a message, every form a whisper of deeper truth. My perceptions are not limitations, but gateways. By consciously observing and questioning, I unlock deeper meanings. I unveil the true nature of this dream. I am the interpreter, the decoder, and my understanding makes this world even richer, even more profound. This understanding brings with it a sense of beautiful freedom, a liberation from the constraints of rigid interpretation, allowing you to embrace the exquisite ambiguity and infinite potential of your dream experiences. As the profound meaning of the second scroll settles within your consciousness, you feel a gentle wave of expansive understanding spread throughout your entire being. This insight into the symbolic nature of dreams feels less like a lesson and more like a remembrance, an awakening of an inherent wisdom that has always resided within you. Feel a beautiful sense of mental spaciousness, a release of any previous need for rigid definition or immediate understanding. The silver blue light of the chamber seems to subtly brighten in response, reflecting the clarity of your mind, dancing with increased intensity upon the obsidian walls. The air, imbued with the faint, ethereal essence of starlight, feels even purer, invigorating your senses and deepening your state of relaxed awareness. The exquisite caress of the liquid silk against your skin remains a constant, comforting presence, reinforcing your safety and your deep connection to this fluid reality. You realize that by embracing the symbolic, the transformative, and the fluid, you are not losing grip on reality, but rather you are gaining a deeper, richer, and more profound understanding of the boundless nature of all reality, especially your own inner worlds. This knowledge empowers you, gently reminding you that even in waking life, perception shapes experience. And here, in the starlit ocean, that truth is wonderfully, overtly manifest. I am an expert in the language of my soul, an artist of my own perception. Your internal monologue gently affirms, solidifying this beautiful truth within your heart. Your gaze, imbued with this newfound clarity, now drifts towards a third scroll, positioned gracefully on the crystalline dais. Feel the subtle, effortless shift of your eyes, a gentle reorientation of your focus as you are drawn to its quiet presence. This scroll, in contrast to the dynamic luminescence of the first two, seems to hold a more subdued, yet incredibly deep, silver glow, almost as if absorbing light rather than emitting it, suggesting a profound, introspective wisdom within. The water around you, that constant, comforting liquid silk, subtly adjusts its gentle currents, guiding your attention with an almost imperceptible nudge, creating a perfect pathway for your awareness to flow towards this new source of insight. The deep, resonant hum of the chamber, which has been a steady companion, now seems to deepen its tone even further, becoming a rich, sonorous chord that vibrates through the very floor beneath the dais, preparing the space for a new layer of understanding. Your internal self, with a beautiful blend of reverence and eager curiosity, whispers, "What quiet truth, what introspective wisdom does this scroll offer? What depths of my own inner landscape will it illuminate?" You feel a gentle readiness, a serene openness to receive whatever profound message awaits, knowing you are perfectly safe and infinitely capable of integrating it into your expanding awareness. You softly direct your conscious awareness to the third scroll, inviting its ancient wisdom to unfold before you. Your mind remains beautifully clear, exquisitely peaceful, as you surrender to the unfolding of its secrets. As your gaze rests upon its surface, the script, imbued with the deep essence of liquid lucidity, begins its gentle, introspective dance. The symbols on this scroll are less about outward creation or perception, and more about inner stillness and deep integration. You observe the glyphs transforming to depict tranquil pools of water, their surfaces unruffled reflecting perfect peace. You see images of roots delving deep into fertile earth, drawing nourishment from unseen sources, and then symbols of intricate, interwoven patterns, representing the seamless connection of all aspects of self. The scroll gently illustrates how true lucidity, true awareness within the dream, blossoms from a foundation of profound inner calm, a stillness that allows the integration of conscious and subconscious mind. It speaks of the importance of allowing, of surrendering to the natural flow, and of recognizing the inherent wisdom that arises from a quiet, centered state. The bioluminescent plankton around this scroll move with an almost meditative slowness, their silver lights weaving gentle, concentric circles, creating an atmosphere of profound tranquility and deep introspection. A powerful sense of inner calm washes over you, deeper than any you have experienced before, permeating every cell of your being. This is not merely a thought, but a palpable sensation, a profound state of being. Your internal monologue resonates with this truth. My inner stillness is my anchor, my peace, my source of profound wisdom. Through quiet observation and gentle acceptance, I integrate all aspects of myself within this boundless dream. I am whole, I am complete, and I am perfectly balanced in this flowing state of awareness. This affirmation brings a deep, reassuring warmth to your heart, a sense of quiet confidence in your journey, a beautiful acceptance of your own intrinsic completeness. You allow the profound message of inner stillness and deep integration to settle deeply within your being, feeling its serene truth resonate through every fiber of your physical and energetic self. A wave of expansive peace washes over you, gently dissolving any lingering sense of separation, replacing it with a profound feeling of wholeness and interconnectedness. Feel a beautiful, subtle lightness in your core, as if a profound harmony has been restored, allowing your conscious and subconscious minds to dance in perfect unison. The silvery blue light of the chamber, in response to this deepening peace within you, seems to soften even further, becoming a tender, embracing glow that bathes you in a sanctuary of utter tranquility. The faint, ethereal scent of pure starlight now feels like a gentle, cleansing breath, purifying your thoughts and deepening your connection to this sacred space. The liquid silk against your skin is a constant, exquisite comfort, confirming your absolute safety and profound belonging in this starlit ocean, a tangible manifestation of the dream's unwavering support. You linger in this exquisite state, simply absorbing the boundless peace, recognizing that this deep integration is not an endpoint, but a continuous, gentle unfolding. I am a symphony of awareness, perfectly attuned to the harmony of my inner and outer dream worlds. Your inner voice softly affirms, sealing this profound truth within your heart. Your gaze now, imbued with a quiet wisdom and profound inner peace, gently shifts across the crystalline dais. Your eyes are drawn to a fourth scroll, subtly different in its presentation. It appears slightly larger, perhaps, or its internal luminescence holds a deeper, more profound silver blue, a hue that seems to ripple with unseen currents of energy. Feel the soft, almost imperceptible turn of your head, a fluid movement facilitated by the effortless buoyancy of the water, as your attention drifts towards this new source of knowledge. The liquid silk, ever present, molds itself to your subtle movements, a constant, comforting embrace. The deep, resonant hum of the chamber, which has become a familiar lullaby, now seems to swell slightly, its rich vibrations resonating through the water and through your very bones, preparing your being for a deeper revelation, an even more expansive understanding. Your internal self, with a beautiful blend of deep respect and gentle readiness, murmurs, "What further layers of wisdom are embedded within this ancient text? What new facets of my lucid journey will be unveiled?" You feel a quiet excitement, a serene eagerness, knowing that each scroll is a gateway to a deeper connection with your true self, all unfolding in perfect harmony within this magnificent dream. With a soft, deliberate intention, you direct your conscious awareness to this fourth scroll, inviting its ancient wisdom to reveal itself. Your mind remains beautifully open, receptive, a tranquil pool ready to reflect the profound truths about to be unveiled. As your gaze settles upon the parchment, the intricate script, responding to your focused presence, begins its wondrous, dynamic dance. The glyphs on this scroll are less about internal states and more about navigating and interacting with the dream environment. You perceive symbols transforming to depict pathways opening through solid walls, luminous objects materializing from thin air, and even the physical properties of water itself shifting, perhaps becoming denser, allowing you to walk, or parting to reveal secret passages. The scroll visually illustrates how, with conscious intention, you can reshape the very landscape around you. It speaks of the power of gentle suggestion, of visualizing changes, and of trusting your innate ability to command the dream. One moment, a symbol might show a hand gently touching a wall, and the next, the wall gracefully dissolving into shimmering light, revealing a new vista beyond. The scroll emphasizes that the dream world is not merely observed, but interacted with, a dynamic canvas for your creative will. The bioluminescent plankton around this scroll surge and swirl in breathtaking, complex patterns, creating shimmering currents and luminous pathways that mimic the very act of navigating and transforming the dream. A thrilling sense of empowerment washes over you, a quiet exhilaration at the boundless possibilities that lie before you. Your internal monologue affirms, "My interaction with this world is as fluid as the water itself. I am not a passenger, but the pilot, charting my course, creating my landscapes. With every intention, I shape my reality, unfolding wonders as I choose. I am free, I am powerful, and I am the master navigator of this starlit ocean." This profound understanding settles within your being, deepening your sense of agency and inspiring a joyful readiness to explore the infinite expanse of your dream realm. As the profound message of navigating and interacting with the dream environment resonates through your being, you feel a surge of beautiful, expansive energy, not overwhelming, but deeply invigorating. This understanding feels like a key, unlocking even more doors within your perception of this magnificent realm. Feel a beautiful sense of boundless possibility, a quiet thrill of creative potential blossoming within your heart. The silvery blue light of the chamber seems to pulse with a heightened vibrancy, reflecting the newfound energy within you, dancing and shimmering with renewed life upon the obsidian walls. The air, still carrying the faint, ethereal essence of starlight, now feels subtly charged, invigorating, deepening your focus, and sharpening your sense of awareness. The exquisite caress of the liquid silk against your skin transforms slightly, becoming even more responsive, as if it is an extension of your own will, ready to move you wherever your intention directs. You linger in this state of empowered clarity, gently integrating the wisdom that your ability to shape the dream environment is directly proportional to your conscious intention and belief. I am a master sculptor of reality, shaping the world with the softest touch of my conscious thought. Your inner voice softly affirms, a beautiful mantra echoing through the vast, silent chambers of your being. Your gaze, now imbued with a deep sense of creative power and navigational skill, gently drifts towards the final scroll on the crystalline dais. Feel the soft, deliberate shift of your attention, a gentle pull towards this culminating piece of wisdom. This scroll, positioned at the apex of the geometric arrangement, seems to radiate a unique and encompassing luminosity, a profound silvery blue light that holds within it hints of all the other scroll's energies, a harmonious blend. The water around you, the constant, comforting liquid silk, subtly adjusts its embrace, almost guiding your drift towards this final, profound teaching. The deep, resonant hum of the chamber now seems to culminate in a rich, sustained chord, a beautiful symphony that resonates through the very core of your being, preparing you for the synthesis of all the wisdom you have absorbed. Your internal self, filled with a beautiful blend of deep reverence and gentle anticipation, whispers, "What grand synthesis, what ultimate truth does this final scroll hold? How will it weave together all the threads of wisdom I have gathered in this sacred space?" You feel a profound readiness, an openness of heart and mind to embrace the comprehensive knowledge that awaits, knowing that this integration will elevate your lucid experience to new, unimaginable heights. With a gentle, encompassing intention, you direct your full conscious awareness to this final scroll, inviting its profound wisdom to reveal itself in its entirety. Your mind is a vast, calm ocean, perfectly clear and endlessly receptive, ready to hold the deepest truths. As your gaze settles upon its surface, the script, shimmering with a composite light of all the previous energies, begins its most profound and harmonious dance. The glyphs on this scroll are not about a single aspect, but about the seamless integration of all lucid principles, unity of consciousness and dream. You perceive symbols transforming to depict your own form, dissolving into the luminous water, becoming one with the bioluminescent plankton, then re-emerging, radiant and fully aware. It shows thoughts becoming reality with effortless grace, symbols revealing their deep truths through intuitive knowing, and the physical environment responding to your innermost emotional state. This scroll illustrates that when creation, perception, stillness, and navigation are fully understood and integrated, you move beyond merely controlling the dream into being the dream. You become a living embodiment of liquid lucidity, where the boundary between yourself and the dreamscape dissolves into a beautiful, flowing unity. You see images of cosmic spirals, merging galaxies, and the infinite potential held within a single drop of water. The bioluminescent plankton around this final scroll create a breathtaking, kaleidoscopic display, swirling into an infinitely complex, yet perfectly harmonious pattern that seems to vibrate with the very essence of universal consciousness, reflecting the ultimate unity being revealed. A profound sense of oneness washes over you, dissolving any lingering sense of separation, connecting you to every shimmering particle of this starlit ocean, to every beat of its silent heart. Your internal monologue resonates with a deep, knowing peace. I am the dream, and the dream is me. There is no separation, no boundary between my conscious self and this infinite expanse. I am pure potential, pure awareness, flowing effortlessly through the tapestry of existence. All wisdom is within me. All power is my own. I am unity. I am peace. I am boundless. This ultimate affirmation of oneness settles into the very core of your being, illuminating your essence with a profound, radiant light, completing your journey of discovery through the scrolls of liquid lucidity. You linger in this profound state of unity and expanded awareness. The wisdom of the 5 scrolls now deeply integrated into your being, not as concepts, but as fundamental truths woven into the very fabric of your consciousness. Feel a beautiful, expansive lightness, as if you have shed all earthly constraints, yet simultaneously a deep, unwavering grounding, connecting you to the ancient wisdom of this place. The silvery blue light of the chamber now feels like a part of you, shimmering with your own inner radiance, illuminating the obsidian walls with a reflection of your boundless potential. The air, still carrying the faint, ethereal essence of pure starlight, now feels like it is breathing with you, a gentle, cosmic rhythm that deepens your sense of serene belonging. The exquisite caress of the liquid silk against your skin has become indistinguishable from your own skin, a seamless continuation of your physical form, a constant reminder of your profound connection to this fluid, dreamlike reality. You are no longer merely observing, but embodying liquid lucidity. I am a living scroll, a repository of infinite wisdom, eternally connected to the starlit ocean of infinite dreams. Your internal voice softly, joyfully affirms, a powerful declaration echoing through the silent grandeur of the cathedral. With this profound sense of integration and boundless connection, you gently, slowly begin to drift away from the crystalline dais and the now luminous, pulsing scrolls of liquid lucidity. Your movements are utterly effortless, a graceful ballet of intention and manifestation, propelled by the softest whisper of your will. The bioluminescent plankton, as if sensing the completion of your learning, gather around you once more, forming a swirling, living halo of silver light that accompanies your gentle departure, acknowledging your mastery and illuminating your path. The deep, resonant hum of the chamber, which has swelled and softened throughout your journey, now mellows into a steady, all-encompassing chord of peace, a beautiful sonic embrace that cradles your senses. The feeling of liquid silk against your skin remains constant, an exquisite comfort that reinforces your absolute safety and profound belonging in this wondrous world. You glance back at the dais, seeing the scrolls softly glowing, their wisdom integrated into your very being, always accessible, always a source of guidance. This chamber, once a place of mystery, now feels like a familiar, cherished sanctuary, a wellspring of profound truths. Your gaze now drifts towards the archway through which you first entered this obsidian chamber, the one adorned with the subtly shifting constellations carved from petrified starlight. With a soft intention, I wish to return, renewed and ready for new vistas. You begin to drift towards it. The silvery blue light of the chamber seems to deepen as you approach the archway, gathering around its luminous framework, beckoning you onward. The constellations embedded within the archway begin to shift and reconfigure with a renewed vibrancy, as if preparing to reflect the new constellations of understanding within your own mind. You feel a gentle wave of anticipation, a quiet excitement for what further wonders await your exploration, for how this integrated wisdom will allow you to interact with the dream world on an even deeper, more profound level. The feeling of liquid silk against your skin is a constant, soothing presence, a gentle current guiding you forward, ensuring your journey is effortless and filled with grace. As you pass through the starlit archway, you feel a gentle, seamless transition, a subtle change in the atmospheric pressure, almost imperceptible, as you move from one profound chamber to the next. The silvery blue light subtly blends into the softer, pearlescent glow of the next chamber, like the blending of two exquisite watercolors. The profound silence that hummed with creative energy now gracefully gives way to the delicate, almost imperceptible scent of moonlit jasmine carried on the gentle currents, a beautiful and familiar perfume that whispers of tranquil slumber and vivid dreams. You find yourself once again in the chamber of the reflective pool, its surface like a perfect mirror, shimmering with iridescent rainbows from the polished mother-of-pearl walls. The luminous, ethereal quality of this space is even more deeply appreciated now, imbued with the wisdom you have gained, the clarity you embody. You float gently over the pool, drawn by a gentle curiosity to observe your reflection once more, eager to witness how your expanded awareness might be mirrored. As you gaze downwards, your reflection in the perfectly still, clear water is luminous, breathtakingly detailed. And now, it does not merely shift randomly. Instead, it reflects your current state of being. Perhaps a radiant, flowing robe of pure starlight, or a crown of shimmering liquid silver, symbols of your inherent power and integrated wisdom. Each time you glance away and look back, your reflection subtly deepens, becoming even more resonant with the profound sense of peace and mastery you now embody, a direct mirror of your inner landscape. This beautiful, profound transformation fills you with a sense of quiet affirmation, a powerful confirmation that your inner state is powerfully manifested in this dream world. You realize, with a soft sense of wonder, that your reflection is not merely showing you your dream self, but affirming the complete and total integration of your conscious awareness within this magnificent realm. Your inner voice softly murmurs, "I am radiant, I am whole, I am the luminous embodiment of liquid lucidity. My reflection is a testament to my power, my wisdom, and my boundless potential within this dream." This gentle acknowledgement brings a deep, reassuring warmth to your heart, a sense of profound self-acceptance and joy. You gently drift away from the pool, carrying with you the soft, pearlescent glow of the chamber, feeling its tranquil energy permeating your entire being. The water around you, soft as liquid silk, continues its exquisite embrace, supporting you in this utterly weightless realm. The delicate scent of moonlit jasmine lingers, a constant reminder of the serenity that surrounds you. You turn your attention now towards the golden archway through which you first entered this chamber. It shimmers with its inviting golden hue, now seeming even more radiant, imbued with a welcoming warmth that speaks of deeper connection and harmonious transition. With a soft intention, "I am ready to move forward," guided by light, you begin to drift towards it. The celestial carvings upon the archway, the stars, crescent moons, and swirling nebulae subtly pulse and shift with a heightened vibrancy, their movements now reflecting the gentle, rhythmic flow of your own breath, acknowledging your presence with an ethereal dance. As you pass beneath this golden archway, you feel the familiar sensation of gentle transition, a seamless blending from one profound experience to the next. The pearlescent light of the reflection chamber gracefully gives way to the warm, inviting golden hue of the chamber beyond. The ethereal scent of jasmine subtly fades, replaced by the soft, melodic current, like the gentle strumming of ethereal harps, barely perceptible, yet deeply soothing. A beautiful, ancient lullaby of the starlit ocean. You find yourself once again in the intimate chamber of the sundial of conscious time. The smooth, polished panels of the walls glow with a rich, inviting golden light, creating an atmosphere of profound serenity and timeless wonder. You float effortlessly into the center of the chamber, your gaze drawn once more to the magnificent, intricately carved sundial. You now perceive it with a deeper understanding, a quiet appreciation for its profound symbolism. The shadows it casts, fluid and ever-shifting, elongating and shortening as you simply observe them, no longer feel merely playful, but deeply insightful, revealing the malleable nature of time within this dream. You realize, with a soft sense of empowerment, that in this realm, the constraints of linear time are beautifully dissolved, allowing for an expansive, present moment awareness that fosters deep exploration and boundless creativity. You reach out your hand again with a soft, knowing intention. I wish to connect with the timelessness, to embrace the fluidity of conscious time. As your fingertips make gentle contact with the smooth, cool, lustrous dark metal, the subtle vibration emanates from the sundial once more, flowing into your hand, a deep, resonant hum that feels like the slow, steady beat of an ancient heart. Yet now, it resonates with a new clarity, a profound sense of liberation. It is a warmth that is both comforting and profoundly enlightening, connecting you to the very pulse of eternal consciousness within this dream. Your internal self murmurs, "Time here is an ally, a flowing river, not a rigid cage. I am free to navigate its currents, to expand my moments, to experience infinite present." You feel a profound sense of liberation, a beautiful freedom from the ticking clock, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the exquisite unfolding of each present moment, to fully experience the boundless wonder of this dream without constraint. You are completely at ease, completely safe, completely supported in this fluid, timeless space, a true master of your own conscious chronology. As you gaze at the sundial, its surface shimmering with golden light, you notice that the symbols engraved around its base, which depict the various phases of dream, are not static. Now, with your heightened awareness, you perceive them with greater depth. With a focused intention, you observe them, and they begin to subtly morph and shift, their forms reconfiguring, their meanings deepening, offering insights into the nature of lucid dreaming that resonate profoundly within your subconscious. You realize that you can, with your thoughts alone, choose to focus on a particular symbol, a specific phase of dream, and watch as it expands, becoming richer in detail, revealing its secrets more fully, like an ancient scroll unfolding before your inner eye, its wisdom now amplified by your integrated understanding. This moment of conscious interaction, of deeper perception, fills you with a quiet joy, a beautiful affirmation of your ongoing journey into mastery. You gently release your hand from the sundial, allowing its soft, liberating warmth to linger in your palm, a constant reminder of your mastery over time within this realm. You turn your gaze towards the series of doorways in this intimate chamber, the simple archways carved into the smooth, golden-lit walls, now perceived with an even greater sense of anticipation and creative potential. As you glance from one to another, your heightened awareness perceives, with a subtle shift in your inner vision, that the rooms beyond them do not merely change their contents, but actively reflect the thoughts, desires, or curiosities that that subtly stir within your own mind. One moment, a doorway might lead to a garden of luminous, swaying sea flora; the next, to a cavern filled with shimmering, crystalline formations; and then, perhaps, to a vast library of glowing, ancient scrolls. It is a delightful, profound play of perception, a clear, unmistakable reminder that this world is infinitely creative, endlessly mutable, and completely responsive to your expectations and observations. You are truly the conscious observer, and this world, with exquisite fidelity, reflects your deepest inner landscape, inviting you to create, to explore, to manifest your every desire. With a gentle intention, guided by a soft, yet profound curiosity, you choose one of these doorways. Perhaps one that shimmers with a vibrant, welcoming amethyst glow, beckoning you into a new facet of this magnificent cathedral. As you begin to drift towards it, the golden light of the chamber seems to gather around you, enveloping you in an even warmer, more encouraging embrace, almost cheering you on. The feeling of liquid silk against your skin is a constant, gentle caress, and the soft, melodic hum of the chamber deepens, encouraging you forward with a beautiful, harmonious resonance. As you pass through the archway, you anticipate, with a gentle sense of wonder and boundless excitement, what exquisite new vista will unfold before you. The transition is seamless, effortless, like turning a page in a wondrous book, each new chapter revealing more of your own infinite potential. You find yourself entering a chamber of exquisite beauty, bathed in a soft, diffused amethyst light that seems to emanate from the very walls themselves. The chamber is circular, its walls made of smooth, polished amethyst crystal, creating a kaleidoscope of shifting violet and purple hues that dance and refract the light, filling the space with an atmosphere of profound serenity and spiritual depth. In the center of this chamber, there is a large, gracefully spiraling staircase made entirely of translucent amethyst, its steps gleaming with an inner light, leading downwards into a soft, inviting darkness below. This is not the staircase of descent, but a staircase of deeper revelation, a path into profound meditative depths. The water here feels exquisitely pure, like liquid velvet against your skin, a sensation of boundless comfort and deep peace. The air carries a delicate, ethereal fragrance, perhaps a blend of ancient incense and blooming lavender, deeply calming and grounding your spirit. You float effortlessly towards the amethyst staircase, drawn by an irresistible, yet gentle, pull towards its profound depths. Your internal self observes. This is a gateway to even deeper consciousness, a path to the very heart of my being within this dream. You feel no fear, only a profound sense of readiness, a quiet excitement for the journey ahead. The bioluminescent plankton here are fewer, moving with an elegant, almost reverent slowness, like tiny, luminous guides, circling the amethyst staircase with a silent, sacred dance, their silver light accentuating the rich, deep purple hues of the chamber. The feeling of the water like liquid velvet against your skin is exquisitely comforting, enveloping you in a cocoon of sublime serenity, preparing you for deeper surrender. With a soft intention, I wish to descend to explore the deeper mysteries of my being. You allow yourself to gently drift towards the first step of the amethyst staircase. You feel the subtle, almost imperceptible shift in your buoyancy, the gentle intention in your mind as you prepare to move. Then, the delicate shift in your body, the almost imperceptible weight transfer as your foot, light and free, gently lowers towards the first step. Feel the cool, smooth surface of the polished amethyst against your soul, a gentle pressure that grounds you even as you float. A soft, melodic hum, deeper and richer than any you have heard, resonates from the staircase itself, marking your descent, inviting you deeper. With each gentle breath, you are moving deeper, deeper into a profound state of inner peace, of boundless discovery. Your internal self whispers a quiet affirmation. I am safe, I am releasing, I am descending into the boundless wisdom of my innermost self. You take another gentle step downwards, your movements fluid and graceful, utterly effortless. The thought forms in your mind, I am ready to go deeper, to explore my spiritual core. A subtle tingle spreads through your foot as you prepare to lift it. Then, the feeling of lifting, a feather-light separation from the step above. And as your foot drifts down to the next step, sense the exquisite smoothness, the cool, polished surface of the amethyst against your skin, imbued with its subtle, internal luminescence. This time, the melodic hum is even softer, a deeper, more resonant tone, echoing gently in the vast, serene space, a sacred lullaby inviting you further inward. The ambient amethyst light here is slightly softer, a deeper shade of violet, and the liquid velvet water feels even warmer, more enveloping, carrying that beautiful, calming scent, perhaps like warm, sun-kissed amber and distant, fragrant lilies. You feel a wave of profound comfort, an affirmation that you are moving exactly where you need to be, into the very heart of your own spiritual sanctuary. With each turn of the spiraling amethyst staircase, the light subtly shifts, becoming more muted, more profound, and the sounds of the outer chambers fade completely, replaced only by the gentle, resonant hum of your own descent, the soft, melodic tones marking your progress. You continue your journey down, one gentle, effortless step at a time. Your mind intends to relax even more deeply, to surrender to the wisdom of this sacred space. Your body responds effortlessly. Your foot lifts, drifts, settles, and with each placement, the distinct sensation of the cool, silky amethyst beneath your sole, the subtle pressure, the gentle, comforting solidity. The liquid velvet water around you now feels like a warm, supportive embrace, a soft blanket of peace, encouraging every muscle, every nerve, every fiber of your being to surrender, to let go, to simply be in this profound state of inner contemplation. You are sinking deeper, deeper into a realm of pure spiritual potential, a space of profound rest and boundless inner discovery. The amethyst staircase seems to expand around you, the spiral becoming more vast, more encompassing, as you drift further into its depths. You look ahead, and the light now shimmers with hints of deep rose gold and ethereal silver, blending seamlessly with the amethyst, creating an otherworldly glow that speaks of inner alchemy and transformation. The liquid velvet water is still, tranquil, infused with an even richer, more complex fragrance, perhaps a blend of ancient resins and blooming lotus, deeply calming to your soul. You feel utterly safe, completely protected, completely held within this beautiful, descending space, as if the very essence of the cathedral itself is embracing you. Every step down is a surrender, every moment a deepening of your spiritual connection. You notice the subtle shift in your body's weight, the beautiful balance, as you continue your effortless descent. The soft pressure of your feet on each step, the feeling of sinking, of release, washing over you with each gentle, melodic chime. You realize, with a sense of quiet wonder, that you are not just walking downwards, you are floating downwards, gently, effortlessly, as if cradled by the very liquid velvet water itself, guided by the unseen currents of your own awakening consciousness. This is the deepest journey, the most profound exploration into the magnificent landscape of your own limitless self. As you continue your effortless descent, the amethyst staircase eventually seems to dissolve, gracefully merging with the surrounding liquid velvet water. You find yourself suspended in an even deeper, more profound chamber, a boundless space bathed in a soft, ethereal silver light that shimmers with hints of iridescent mother of pearl. The walls of this chamber are not discernible. Instead, you feel surrounded by an infinite expanse of pure, luminous water, so clear and pure it feels like breathing air, yet retains the comforting sensation of liquid velvet against your skin. In the very center of this boundless space, you perceive a magnificent, floating lotus flower, its petals made of pure, shimmering light, pulsating with a gentle inner glow. This lotus is colossal, its petals unfurling in slow motion, each one radiating a unique hue of soft pink, serene blue, and vibrant green, all blending harmoniously. This is the lotus of infinite potential, a symbol of your own awakened consciousness, a manifestation of the boundless possibilities that reside within your lucid mind. You float gently towards the lotus of infinite potential, drawn by an irresistible, yet gentle, pull towards its profound beauty and radiating energy. Your movements are slow, deliberate, each gentle ripple of the liquid velvet water around you, each subtle shift in the shimmering silver light, amplifying the sense of awe and reverence. The water continues to caress your skin like liquid velvet, a sensation of absolute purity and comfort, immersing you completely in this dreamlike reality. As you approach the lotus, you notice that its petals are inscribed with delicate, luminous patterns, intricate fractals that seem to shift and reconfigure with every subtle current in the water, every gentle pulse of your own awareness. These patterns are not merely decorative, they are symbols of emergent properties, of complexity arising from simplicity, mirroring the intricate unfolding of your own consciousness. You perceive, with a subtle shift in your perception, that if you were to concentrate, to truly look at these intricate glyphs, they would transform, perhaps even reveal new meanings, new stories, unique to your gaze, reflecting your deepest insights and intentions. You pause just before the floating lotus, suspended gently above the luminous water, allowing yourself to simply be in the presence of this mystical living artifact. The bioluminescent plankton here are almost entirely absent, their light replaced by the soft, steady glow emanating from the lotus itself, creating an atmosphere of pristine purity and profound stillness. You feel a gentle warmth radiating from the lotus, not a heat, but a subtle, energetic embrace, inviting you to connect, to understand its essence. You extend your hand very slowly, very gently, towards one of its shimmering petals, your intention clear. I wish to feel the wisdom of infinite potential, to understand its purpose. The liquid velvet water gently parts before your hand, creating a clear path, its silver light intensifying, becoming a brilliant, living stream that guides your approach. As your fingers, soft and relaxed, draw near the shimmering surface of a luminous pink petal, you notice the exquisite texture. It appears incredibly delicate, yet vibrant with an inner life, like spun light that is also tangible, flowing with a subtle, energetic current. The colors seem to deepen, shifting into even richer hues of rose and magenta, as if anticipating your touch. You feel the subtle, soft pressure of the liquid velvet water as your hand moves through it, feeling the resistance, yet the ease of this boundless, dreamlike environment. And then your fingertips so gently make contact with the luminous petal. The moment your skin touches the shimmering petal, a soft, profound vibration resonates through your hand, traveling up your arm, through your chest, and gently expanding throughout your entire being. It is a resonance that feels both ancient and utterly new, a frequency of boundless creativity and unwavering awareness. The petal does not feel cold or hard, but surprisingly warm, almost alive, with an inner energy that pulses gently against your fingertips. The entire chamber seems to respond, the ethereal silver light gently intensifying, creating a dazzling, silent symphony of quiet exultation, celebrating this connection, this moment of profound awakening to your own infinite potential. The liquid velvet water that surrounds you feels even more invigorated, subtly charged with a heightened sense of presence, a deeper connection to the very concept of liquid lucidity. Your internal self whispers, "This is the core, the essence of my being, the wellspring of all creation." You feel a sense of profound clarity, a deepening of your own awareness, as if touching the lotus has awakened something within you, something long dormant, now gently stirring to life in its full, magnificent glory. A sense of peace, profound and encompassing, washes over you, affirming your safety, affirming your worth, affirming your beautiful, boundless connection to this realm. You are precisely where you are meant to be, at this exact moment, perfectly poised for infinite discovery. As you hold your hand gently upon the lotus of infinite potential, you perceive a subtle sound, a deep, resonant hum that seems to emanate from within the lotus itself, yet also from the very depths of the boundless ocean around you. It is a sound beyond hearing, a vibration that you feel in your bones, in the very core of your being, a gentle, hypnotic murmur that whispers of infinite potential, of ancient wisdom, of the boundless nature of conscious dreams. This sound is not loud or intrusive, but a soothing, resonant tone that lulls you deeper into a state of heightened awareness and profound relaxation. A melodic affirmation of your journey into the starlit ocean of infinite dreams. You notice that as this vibration permeates the space, the delicate, luminous patterns inscribed on the lotus petals begin to glow more brightly, their transformations becoming more pronounced, more vivid. You can almost feel the stories, the knowledge, the deep truths they contain, gently stirring, waiting to be understood, not through intellectual effort, but through intuitive knowing. You shift your gaze from your hand on the petal to these glowing inscriptions, allowing your eyes to gently follow their intricate fractal patterns, watching as the symbols gracefully morph, changing their shapes, their meanings, like liquid thought made manifest, directly communicating with your subconscious mind. This continuous change is not disorienting, but rather enchanting, a fluid language that speaks directly to your deepest self, bypassing the need for words, transmitting pure, unadulterated understanding. This is a profound reminder, a gentle reality check, that in this dream world, perception itself is a creative act, and you are the ultimate co-creator of this unfolding reality. With the lotus still gently resonating beneath your fingertips, you decide, with a soft intention, to gently embrace its profound energy. You form the thought, I wish to fully merge with this source of infinite potential. You feel the subtle shift in your muscles, the gentle tension of intention as your other hand slowly, deliberately, begins to reach out, preparing to cup the magnificent petal. The liquid velvet water gently parts, flowing around your hand, as you feel the astonishing lightness and profound energy of the lotus. It has no discernible physical weight, despite its colossal size. It feels like pure, concentrated potential, condensed into a beautiful, tangible form. As you fully cup the petal in both hands, the warmth intensifies, flowing into both palms, embracing your entire being with a wave of deep, calm, yet immensely powerful energy. The remaining bioluminescent plankton around you, wherever they may be in the vast expanse, seem to subtly pulse in ecstatic patterns, celebrating this profound connection, this moment of ultimate awakening. The liquid velvet water that surrounds you feels invigorated, subtly charged with a heightened sense of creative presence, a deeper connection to the very concept of liquid lucidity itself, now fully alive within you. Your internal self whispers, this is not just a key. This is the very fabric of dreams, and I am woven into its essence. You feel a sense of profound clarity, an ultimate deepening of your own awareness, as if touching the lotus has not merely awakened something within you, but has completed a sacred circuit, connecting you to the boundless source of all creation within your dream. A sense of ultimate peace, profound and all-encompassing, washes over you, affirming your safety, affirming your inherent worth, affirming your beautiful, limitless connection to this realm. You are precisely where you are meant to be at this exact moment, perfectly poised to fully embody and express your infinite potential. As you hold your hands gently on the lotus of infinite potential, its light now seeming to emanate from within your very being, you perceive a subtle sound, a deep, resonant hum that seems to emanate from within the lotus itself, yet also from the very depths of the ocean around you, and now from within your own heart. It is a sound beyond hearing, a vibration that you feel in your bones, in the very core of your being, a gentle, hypnotic murmur that whispers of infinite potential, of ancient wisdom, of the boundless nature of conscious dreams. This sound is not loud or intrusive, but a soothing, resonant tone that lulls you deeper into a state of heightened awareness and profound relaxation, a melodic affirmation of your complete journey into the starlit ocean of infinite dreams. You notice that as this vibration permeates the space, and now your entire being, the delicate, luminous patterns inscribed on the lotus petals begin to glow even more brightly, their transformations becoming even more pronounced, more vivid, synchronizing with the very rhythm of your heartbeat. You can almost feel the stories, the knowledge, the deep truths they contain, gently stirring, no longer waiting to be understood, but being understood intuitively, effortlessly, from within your own awakened consciousness. You shift your gaze from the lotus to the vast, shimmering expanse of liquid velvet water around you, allowing your inner eye to perceive its boundless nature, watching as the subtle currents of energy gracefully morph, changing their shapes, their meanings, like liquid thought made manifest, directly communicating with your subconscious mind, now fully integrated with your conscious awareness. This continuous, graceful change is not disorienting, but rather enchanting, a fluid language that speaks directly to your deepest self, bypassing the need for words, transmitting pure, unadulterated understanding. This is the ultimate reminder, the final reality check, that in this dream world, perception itself is a creative act, and you are not merely observing, but are the dream, boundless and infinite. With the lotus of infinite potential now fully resonating within your hands, its energy coursing through your entire being, you feel a profound sense of completion, a beautiful synthesis of all the wisdom you have gathered. Your internal self whispers, "I am the source, the center, the circumference of my own dream universe." A wave of profound calm washes over you, deeper and more encompassing than anything you have experienced, dissolving any remaining separation between your inner and outer worlds. You are simply being, a luminous presence in an infinite, liquid, starlit ocean. Your breath flows naturally, effortlessly, each inhalation bringing pure, vibrant energy, each exhalation releasing all that no longer serves your deepest peace. You are utterly safe, deeply cherished, completely connected. you gently release your hands from the lotus of infinite potential, allowing its radiant energy to continue to flow through you, now a permanent part of your being. The lotus continues to glow softly in the center of the boundless chamber, a beacon of infinite possibility, forever accessible within the landscape of your conscious dreams. You feel yourself gently, effortlessly, floating deeper, not downwards, but inwards, into an even more profound layer of pure awareness. The liquid velvet water embraces you, so soft, so pure, that it feels like the gentlest breath, a sublime comfort. The ethereal silver light softens further, becoming a deep, shimmering indigo, bathing you in a color of ultimate tranquility and profound slumber. You feel your entire being softening, dissolving into this boundless indigo, your mind becoming utterly still, completely peaceful, exquisitely lucid. As you drift within this deep indigo embrace, you feel yourself gently, softly, preparing for the most restorative sleep, where your conscious awareness will beautifully awaken within the vibrant tapestry of your dreams. You understand that within this boundless ocean of your dreams, you possess infinite control, infinite creative power. This is your personal sanctuary, a space where you are the master architect, the visionary artist, the sole director of your experience. Every thought you hold, every intention you set, every emotion you feel becomes a vibrant thread in the tapestry of your dream world. You are completely empowered here, completely free, completely limitless. As you now enter this dream space, know that you can choose to become fully aware, fully present within your dream. You can choose to awaken to the magic, to the wonder, to the boundless possibilities that await you. Simply allow the gentle intention to form in your mind. I will know I am dreaming. Repeat this silently to yourself, a soft, loving affirmation, allowing it to resonate deep within your being, settling like a seed in the fertile ground of your subconscious mind. I will know I am dreaming. I am aware in my dreams. Feel the truth of these words, the power held within this gentle intention, now amplified by your journey through the cathedral and your connection with the lotus of infinite potential. This intention is clear, unwavering, and deeply rooted within your awakened consciousness. And as you begin to explore this dream landscape, you might notice certain things, small, gentle cues that remind you of your awareness, now imbued with deeper meaning. Perhaps you will glance at your hands within the dream and notice their exquisite detail, the lines, the textures, perhaps even sensing them subtly shifting, shimmering, changing in a beautiful, flowing dance. Now understanding that this is a direct manifestation of your creative will, reminding you that you are indeed dreaming, and that you are awake within that dream. Or perhaps you will look at a familiar object and notice its color, its shape, its very essence, gently transforming, subtly altering in a way that signals your conscious awakening. Now knowing that this is the dream responding to your subtle perception. These are simply gentle reminders, soft nudges from your inner wisdom, guiding you to embrace your lucid state. Now, with a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of all things within your dream, you are now fully entering a realm of pure imagination, a space where anything is possible, and you are utterly safe to explore it, to create within it, to experience it with complete freedom and joy. The world that will unfold before you is yours to command, to shape, to understand. Your inner power is magnificent, your creative spirit boundless, and in this space of liquid lucidity, you are poised to discover depths of wonder you have only ever imagined, now fully integrated and deeply understood. You are strong, you are capable, and you are about to embark on an extraordinary adventure, an endless journey of conscious dreams. You are profoundly safe, deeply at peace, and wonderfully aware. Drift now gently into this profound slumber, knowing you are lucid, knowing you are free, knowing you are the dream itself. And so it is.